I can't hear you. What? Oh, it's loud. It's awesome.
What?
Way down, he'll go 640 to 179 miles an hour. Will not be able to improve off of that bump spot or get off of the bottom spot or get a spot in the field. But Derek Milanesio, how about 531? 267 miles an hour, goes from the 11th spot to the 5th spot.
Yeah, and I do believe that's a career best for Derek Milanesio. You know, he's got some help down there with Jim Rizzoli, Steve Faria and the bunch down there. Hey, great job for Milanesio.
Yeah.
That's
all the way. Everything was vibrating.
Tom, I want to thank you publicly. We're going to take another look at that up on the big screen. Tom, if you were fired up by Nitro Skins, I'm sure he probably was. Catch up with a little comparison about the way it was. You see that flame pattern going on. It's interesting to see what happens.
The tires right through the lights, run 204 miles an hour in the whole line.
It amazes me. There's a car over at the museum, and anybody that hasn't been to the museum, pause for burnout. Get over there before the end of the weekend. After Tuesday, so these two small block Chevys, both of them supercharged, but the supercharger runs off the front of the motor. It's a fairly low profile car. It was driven here by a guy by the name of...
Boy, how about Doug Gordon and Sean Bellamy next round?
To finish line.
On the inside, it's a race car, but it's like a custom inside the dash and the interior. What's that? 840 horsepower. Fat right off the showroom floor.
You know, the incredible thing is, I mean, I grew up. And that means they think they can fix it. In the fuel system, Bob Bodie, or Jeff Neal, excuse me, sideways and pull over against the wall. I don't believe that car's running anymore. On the road, 3.937, 314 miles an hour for Force, and that thing had some happy flames down there in the finish line. But 8.937 for John Force is going to put him right in the middle of this field at number 8. Number 1 is Fast Jack's 386. Number 14 is Bob Tasca at 398. That's 14 cars within just barely over a tenth of a second.
Don, I remember times when you had a 10th and a half on the field.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we really did. It was amazing when somebody got close to us. You know, if we weren't a tenth ahead of the field, I was disappointed. And then the boost goes up and it damages the other pistons, and of course you blow it up. Let's see what we got. There, see that hole going out right there? That's bad. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's the bad part about trying to put that much fuel.
One of my guys said, hey, you blew the body off of Denver and won the race. So, hey, sometimes it's a good omen. And you know, the snakes, the mongooses, all these guys, my heroes, Beetle, Bernstein that I grew up with, this is how we did it in the old days. And we didn't have all of this protection. You know what I'm saying? So, Simpson, you did good for me. And don't worry, Peak and Auto Club, Chevy, they'll find me 10 of those hot rods. Don't worry about that. We're alive. We're in the show. NHI, Mountain Yellow. And don't forget Monster.
Cylinder out for Jim. Oh, kaboom for John Force. He destroys a Peak Chevrolet. Went over and looked like he may have bounced off the wall. If he didn't, he missed a golden opportunity to do it. The cylinder out for Campbell on the right side, started pushing over, and he shut it off. And John Force, just before the finish line, went kaboom. There you can see what's left of that Peak antifreeze Chevrolet. And John Force, who coasts to a stop down at the top end. Safety Safari right there on the scene already in their Chevy Silverados. That was a big boomer, and it really looked like, Brian, you could see that the car was getting itself.
Has been in the car on each and every run down the racetrack. It's just like that. The car is completely independently funded.
I'm gonna go warm the demon up and have the next round.
Why don't you do that? Let's talk to Gary.
Hi.
More about the United States Army. What's the best way for them to do that?
It's hiding.
That guy's even faster.
69 miles an hour, so now Westerfield, 3 548 runs and 4 runs on the season. Miles an hour. Jake Payne goes 553 at 267, but Bellemere drove.
Yeah, number 3, Doug Gordon should win the round, but he's had trouble. Russ Parker's had trouble as well. This could be a pick 'em deal.
We'll see. Put your coins out, get ready to flip them because the
It's so hot that it would finally just weld together. Well, when it does that, it's not consistent. You know, one run it might weld together at 600 feet. The next run it might be 700 feet. Well, that's just too unpredictable.
He gets the thing set down, everything's good, makes the run, goes for the parachute, and here we go. This is not good. And he's going to get his feet down for any sort of friction to try to slow the bike down. Here's the front tire locking up. Here's the bouncing. And look at the sparks flying off his shoes. You got to be kidding me. Man alive. There he goes in. And the patented left side dismount down there in the stones. Thankfully, the bike doesn't appear to be too badly bagged up.
I'm thinking back to a couple of years ago where saw a situation similar to that, and I made the same remark. I pushed a head gasket out of it. It was an Alan Johnson car. Okay, I apologize for calling it a head gasket. I said, what did you think when you were watching it? He said, I couldn't believe it. Pushed a head gasket out of it. There was definitely something there.
Head gasket.
Well, that's it. No real warning whatsoever in that. Sometimes you can notice a momentary hesitation in the engine. You can see the injector. Here we go.
Safety Safari getting a bit of a workout here in qualifying session number 4.
Other than a little flicker, then wham.
I didn't see anything there that made me think it was a
manifold off the engine. He blew the manifold off the engine.
Was obviously the supercharger hung onto the top of the engine with the straps, but it's just floating around out there.
Yeah, I blew it right off the engine.
Full-time job. If you don't believe me, ask the guys who do it.
Getting up there.
I've seen coming into the season, and not because she's been, they just got bumped back from second to third. Take another look at this one. That car looked like just about to the start. And silver out on the right side.
No, they got it. Stay on the property.
You're trying to find a flash out there.
Yeah, you go over there where they're all stacked up, where they can get out.
Those cars had a major problem. Major problem, those cars.
As luck would have it, the isolation was locked on Anton this time. Watch this.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
That head gasket coming out the front looked like it would flash down there behind it.
He just set the national record. You know, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Joe Schubeck, Lakewood fame. I mean, all these people have been in my business for Kentucky, Ohio, all these people, and they just
like that.
Whoa!
Oh, hang on, Brittany! Brittany's car smokes the tires, gets sideways, crosses the center line, pancaked the left wall, came back across the track, and it has come to a stop down at the far end. The Safety Safari on the scene. When Terry Haddock smoked the tires, the first thing I thought was no, and moments later, that was the best thing I've seen so far today, because he wasn't there when she came across the racetrack and smacked into the left wall. A crazy ride for Brittany Force in the Monster Energy car. Her mom or dad down on the starting line. The Safety Safari right there on the scene. And we'll just wait until we get the official word. I am stunned
If these two cars had not made at least some kind of a run to the stripe,
Yeah, Denham's car is even more surprising even than Cody's, just in the fact that, you know, like we've talked about so many times, Gary's not 100% low ET in the world, but that's a car that does go down the racetrack. It just has not done it this weekend. They've had some weird stuff happen before the cars tried to make an attempt, and now this is their last hope to do it.
if they were able to fix the problem from last time, I really do expect that car to get in.
They got to be 413. They didn't do it. 415.
413 to get in.
Yeah, you can watch both of the cars seem to do it okay. You see Denham clicked his car off because it was out of shape, and there's no real direct indication of why Bodie lost fire in his car. There was no flame escaping where it should not have been. There was no big rumble. There was no display supercharger. It just didn't have the beans. Bob Tasca coming up now. Welch has perhaps the tallest order of the whole property.
Man, it shut down or something.
Racetrack right now in a strange situation. Last time the car did not go down the racetrack.
I don't think he's going to be very.
Normally you come in and you go, okay, we're going to...
These are going home.
Really needs to come up with something here. Bob Tasca just wants to refine what is already a qualified car.
He qualified. Down the right. Ready?
Top completes his burnout. A familiar situation here as Jeff Deal knows to be safe. Jeff Deal appears to be going to forego the final qualifying session for budgetary purposes. He knows he's in it.
Move up. Jim Campbell get the first.
I can't hear you. What? Oh, it's loud. It's awesome.
I've been bringing in food at night when we get back. What do you want for dinner? Oh, hamburger. Okay, well, very well. Really, there's no reason for him to be here. Sick with that. Yeah.